process. The time I find my short-term memory is really not functioning is if I'm stressed. Then basically everything goes kahlooey. But if I'm in a de-stressed state, and I'm not anxious, then basically I can gather enough short-term memory and make it work. I was deeply aggravated by not having my short-term and photographic memory available at an instant's notice. And being a driven person, I found it very frustrating. So the one thing the pinning does is it calms you down. And where I felt disconnected, I felt more connected. And where I felt aggravated, I guess aggravation was replaced by acceptance, because I'm not going to change whatever has happened in my cognitive function. I'm not going to change, and being aggravated is just going to make it worse. In the notes I've seen from Dr. Bailey, he seems to be very clear about what the issue is. I was really a highly driven person, drove all the people around me with very little sensitivity. So I'm an Enneagram 8 red, really hard-bitten, hard-driven. After a number of times of the pinning, I seem to have come out as a much more empathetic character, because all I was interested in, even at the start when I wasn't empathetic, is I'm interested in getting the best results I can. I also like treating people well, because I don't like being badly treated myself. The pinning and the process he's built around it seems to have been able to give somebody like me insight, and reds are not famous, red 8s are not famous for their insight. I think what the pinning caused me to do is listen more than speak. Well, that would be very difficult. So in the end, pinning made me a more empathetic and more successful individual at the things I was doing.